For decades, the West owned the skies. Then, on a cold January morning in 2011, something changed everything. A shadow emerged from the clouds over Chengdu, sleek, lethal, and unmistakably fifth generation. The Dragon had awakened. The Chengdu J-20 Mighty Dragon isn't just an aircraft. It's a statement. For years, China watched as American F-22 Raptors and F-35 Lightning IIs dominated the conversation about modern air warfare. While Russia struggled with its Su-57 program, Beijing worked in silence. The Chengdu Aerospace Corporation, under the guidance of chief designer Yang Wei, began developing what would become China's first operational stealth fighter. The project started in the early 2000s, secret, ambitious, ruthless in its pursuit of one goal: air superiority. On January 11, 2011, during a visit by U.S. Defense Secretary Robert Gates, the J-20 made its maiden flight. The timing wasn't coincidental. It was a message. China had arrived. By 2017, the J-20 entered service with the People's Liberation Army Air Force. The balance of power in the Asia-Pacific had shifted overnight. Let's talk numbers. The J-20 stretches over 20 meters in length with a wingspan exceeding 13 meters. It's big. Bigger than the F-22. But don't let size fool you. This Dragon moves. Maximum speed. Mach 2.0. That's over 1,500 miles per hour. Combat radius, approximately 1,200 miles. Enough to reach disputed territories and return home without breaking a sweat. But speed and range mean nothing without teeth. The J-20 carries a devastating payload. Internal weapon bays house PL-15 long-range air-to-air missiles, beyond visual range killers with an estimated range exceeding 180 miles. PL-10 short-range missiles for close-in dogfights. And when ground targets need eliminating, precision-guided munitions turn the Mighty Dragon into a strike platform. The aircraft's AESA radar can track multiple targets simultaneously while remaining undetected. Its electro-optical targeting system provides passive detection, hunting without being hunted. Stealth isn't just a feature. It's the foundation de canards, blended fuselage, radar-absorbent materials coating every surface. The J-20's radar cross-section is rumored to rival the F-22's. Some estimates put it below 1 square meter. That's the radar signature of a bird. Electronic warfare systems jam enemy radars and disrupt communications. Data link integration allows the J-20 to operate as part of a networked battle space, sharing targeting information with ground stations, ships, and other aircraft in real time. This isn't a fighter jet. It's a command and control node with afterburners. How does the Dragon stack up? Against the F-22 Raptor, America's air dominance king, the J-20 holds its own. The Raptor has superior thrust-to-weight ratio and maneuverability thanks to its Pratt & Whitney F-119 engines with thrust vectoring. But the J-20 counters with longer range and newer avionics. The F-22 stopped production in 2011. The J-20 is still evolving. The F-35 Lightning II? Different beast. Multi-role. Smaller. The J-20 focuses on air superiority and strike missions, hunting high-value targets like tankers, AWACS, and bombers. The F-35 does everything. The J-20 does one thing exceptionally well: dominate airspace. Russia's Su-57? Still in limited production. The J-20 already has over 200 units operational. Numbers matter. Europe's Rafale and Typhoon? Fourth-generation fighters with upgrades. Capable, deadly, but not stealthy. In beyond visual range combat, the J-20 sees them before they see it. First look. First shot. First kill. The J-20 changed the game in the Pacific. Japan scrambles F-35s more frequently now. Taiwan watches the skies nervously. India accelerates its Rafale. Acquisitions. The Dragon's roar echoes across the region. January. 2011 first flight March. 2017 enters service with the PLAAF 2019. Upgraded. US 10C engines replace Russian AL-31s. China achieves engine independence. 2021. Two-seat variants spotted. Electronic warfare. Strike coordination. The Dragon adapts. 2024. Reports emerge of WS-15 engines, thrust vectoring powerhouses designed specifically for the J-20. Maximum speed increases. Maneuverability transforms. Pilot training is rigorous, elite. Only the best of China's Air Force earn the right to fly the Mighty Dragon. They train in complex scenarios, suppressing enemy air defenses, engaging stealth targets, coordinating with ground-based integrated air defense systems. The J-20 isn't just hardware. It's doctrine, strategy, a symbol of national power. Production continues at an accelerating pace. Some estimates suggest China will operate over 500 J-20s by 2030. That's more fifth-generation fighters than the U.S. Air Force's F-22 fleet. The Dragon isn't coming. It's already here. For 70 years, American air power dominated every conflict. Desert Storm, Yugoslavia, Afghanistan, Iraq. Uncontested skies meant victory on the ground. Those days are ending. The Chengdu J-20 Mighty Dragon represents more than technological achievement. It represents a fundamental shift in global military balance. The Asia-Pacific theater, once an American lake, is now contested airspace. Carrier strike groups can no longer operate with impunity. AWACS and tankers face existential threats. The assumptions that guided Western air doctrine for decades are being rewritten. China's message is clear. We are equals now. The Dragon has taken flight, and the sky will never be the same again.